Zay told me he sent some shit, so we're working on some amen shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views. Ain't cut like us, we stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood, no, I ain't no thug. Now we in the club, we threw a dub, now we on the
But
move.
at the end of every episode, we do want to give some light to mental health. Just know you have friends, family, therapists. You have us. So please open up to somebody. Find that person that you feel most comfortable with. And open up, because that literally can change your course.
We're waiting for people to hit us up. Can you hit us up? Because
We
we're
want you
starting
on.
to believe you're bots. Because the people that are watching
We
us
get
need
likes, but we
Yeah.
want you to come on.
Give us a
Yeah.
fucking thing we could talk about. Like,
Yeah, topics,
we'll talk
love.
about it next week.
Hate, whatever you want. But we want to make sure that we're connecting with you guys. So just thank you for those that have been subscribing lately. We appreciate you. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
But let's kick it off with what makes you happy? I mean, we're living life. What makes you happy?
Where's your happy place?
Yes.
My kids.
Okay.
Absolutely. They're a representation of myself, and they make me very proud. I've been complimented on the way that my kids are, and I'm like, yeah, they're brilliant. Like, thank you. And they're like, well, they're brilliant because of you. So essentially, whatever I'm giving to them is, that's the
You're being
reason why
projected.
they are.
Whatever
and it
you
makes
project
me-
to them, they're reflecting it off of you.
Exactly. And that makes me
That's beautiful.
extremely happy because
beautiful.
I'm very proud of my kids. They're really great. They're
I-
amazing.
If it wasn't for your kids, what would be another thing that makes you
If
happy?
it was just for you.
If it was
If it was
let's
just
be
for
selfish
me.
for
That's
a
a
moment.
given. You created some beautiful creatures, but for you, what makes you happy?
What makes me happy is singing,
Okay.
absolutely performing. Anything that revolves around, writing, all that. It just makes me feel alive.
Awesome.
Soon
Makes
we're
you feel
gonna
alive.
put manifesting where these bikes are here. Fabian wants to put a stage there,
Nice.
so we can record people for their moment. If
Yeah.
freestyling, if you want to rap, if you want to be
Poetry.
Poetry.
Comics.
Love that.
yeah.
Just
All the
allow
arts.
us to give you that.
At the end of this
Beautiful.
podcast, you'd be
Yes.
able to sing right there.
Yes.
But that's
Nice.
manifested.
Yeah.
So,
It's gonna happen.
so just know we
Love
can
that.
interview you, get to know you,
Yeah.
put you in the music booth,
Can't wait. I'm excited.
give us your poetic side, comedy side.
We're just getting started.
Yes. So this is the beginning stages, but that's
Yes.
beautiful. That music is your outlet.
Yeah.
How about you?
Me? Fuck. Let's get me for a moment. What is your happiness right now, dude? Because I need to think about that.
Me personally, I love nature. I say this all the time. I go to the beach every Sunday, sunset, and I get out of my personal space because, yes, I have work, I have family, I have loved ones, I have everything. But when I'm in nature, sunset, it makes me think of outside of what's going on in my life right now. Dude, we're not the only ones. We might have mentioned this before. We're like, it at least opens up my mind to just think outside the box. So nature, sunsets, that's
I
my
love that.
outlet. That makes me fucking
That's your happy place.
That's my happy place.
Do you feel like, is it because like your parents used to do that, or your mom, or I remember you saying something about your mom doing that, or
Yeah. So my parents, they born and raised in a small ranch in Morelia, Michoacan, and my dad's outlet was go into the mountains and hunt. Like that was his outlet. He didn't think of
he hunted?
He hunted.
What do you mean?
We're talking about like
Is it Indian?
no, we're talking about like small animals. We're talking about like rabbits or squirrels.
fuck?
Just something for like it's like a sport because people
Yeah.
do go duck hunting, all this shit.
Right,
But
right.
like in Mexico, you gotta go into the hills to like
Your
find
dad
out.
knows how to hunt?
He's
Dude.
a sniper.
He's a sniper?
He's a sniper.
Oh, I thought he
Yeah,
was
he's
a sniper.
He loves that. So
Is that his happy place?
that's his happy place.
Shut
Every time we
up.
go out there, he'll wake up at like 4:30. You want to go? No, I'm gone. He's
Wow.
already back of the mountains, 5 a.m. and he's just sitting and waiting, and then He's a hunter. He's a
Well,
hunter.
he's not a gatherer. He's a hunter
good.
like
He's a
me.
hunter. My mom's a gatherer.
I'm a
She-
gatherer, bro.
Yes, but that's his outlet. But for me, and it's always been in our family, we're like, let's go outside. We
Love
don't have
that.
to be in a box all
Yeah.
the time. Let's go outside. Let's get
Yeah.
some fresh air. Let's get to know what's unknown because you gotta feel more comfortable with the uncomfortable.
That's good.
So
Fuck, that's dope. I didn't know your dad was a hunter. So
He's
if the end of the world comes, I'm coming to your daddy because he
gotta
knows how to
believe,
hunt.
Well, I'll
gotta
be there.
believe.
I need a fucking. He's the arrow. What is he like a? What does he use?
Shotgun.
Oh
Shotgun,
fuck, he's a savage.
Wow.
Never mind.
rifle, anything that he can cock back and just kind of snipe or like zone in on.
Have you ever killed an animal?
He's brought back some rabbits. Like
He is a hunter.
yeah,
fuck.
he's a hunter. He's a hunter for sure.
Mine is less violent, but it's like music. It's like making music. It's my happy place. But I'm trying to find different happy places.
Okay.
You know, because that's like a natural thing. And it's usually like physical, like going out and running. And like, I actually did what, like, you actually motivated me to go to the fucking rock and go look at the sunset. And then it actually did something to me because, like, everybody's like, happy place isn't one spot. It could be several spots. And
Yeah.
if you try different spots, like maybe you could find that happiness or maybe not. Like it's just one crossed off the book. But yes, music and maybe the beach. I feel like the beach is
Okay.
my
Your calm place, your
yeah.
zen place.
I grew up on the beach, so the beach waves and seeing ocean is like I think my happy spot. Yeah.
Okay. There's one quote that I have to at least bring up. I heard this and I was like, oh shit. So it goes a little bit like this. When you get what you want, that's God's direction.
Yeah.
When you don't get what you want, that's God's protection. In life, you feel like, fuck, I want all of this, but I didn't get it. But when you do, you're happy for a moment, but embrace the goods with the bads. You may not get the whole chocolate bar, but you got to feel for it. You got to taste for it. You got to at least experience that. So when you don't, you can understand and you can at least be happy that, hey, you at least got some of the happy versus just always getting the good. You can't enjoy the bad without vice versa. So
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. If I could elaborate on that, it's just like fuck. Like, you got to experience bad to understand the good. I think I'm too faded to actually answer this at this point right now.
Because keep in
I
mind,
had something,
Yeah.
but I don't remember.
Because keep in mind, nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no one perfect resolution for anything. You're gonna learn at your pace,
Right.
your experiences, but get out there, expose yourself, try it, fail, and perspective goes a long way because somebody was like, "Oh, you tried it and you failed," versus I tried it and I learned that lesson. So be
It's
mindful.
Yeah, and I think it's good in like relationally, whether that be you and your significant other or friendships. I think that I've learned that hugely based off of relational because there's times where I'm a huge empath, and so I have loved people real hard.
All of it. I'll give you everything.
and it wasn't reciprocated. Friendship, relational, however you want it, whatever way. And it hurt. It hurt. But then, like this quote says, when I got what I wanted, God's direction. When I didn't get what I want, it was his protection. And I feel like that's huge when it comes to those situations because if a person doesn't work out for you, whether that be friendship or relationally, that's God protecting
Yeah.
you.
You were not supposed to go that
something-
way.
Yeah, from something that would, at some rate, maybe torture your soul, you know,
You're
or
hurting
like your
yourself,
well-being.
Hurting
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. So that's where that really resonated with me, because I think that God always protects me in those situations, and I, you know, it's hurtful because you know we're all human, and
Yeah.
so
We're gonna love, we're gonna fail, we're
yeah,
gonna
we
hurt.
love hard out here.
Yeah.
I know I do.
Yes, no, I'm right there with you. I'm a Cancer, so
Oh,
I feel love
that's
way
it.
more than
That's
most.
it.
And I have a tattoo. I got it in Aruba. It's a heart with a cross because I wear my heart on my sleeve. I let you know how I feel, whether you accept me or you don't. But I'm putting myself out there, and I'll take the hits.
Right.
I'll take the hits. I'll take the hits for everybody else, but I'm there.
I accept you, bro.
So, but I have my mans
Yeah.
all the time, so I'm not
The
worried.
boys, the boys.
But
The boys.
Virginia, where
Yes.
can we find you? Where can we locate you?
Oh, I'm just hiding out over here. No, I'm just kidding. You can follow me on Instagram at Lavi88. So that's LA.VEE88, or on Facebook, Virginia Alvarez. Not so much on TikTok, but we're making a way. We're making a way. It'll be up soon.
TikTok is the greatest thing ever. That's the only thing I've ever gotten to MySpace. Like MySpace gave me an addiction. TikTok has gave me that same addiction.
Dude,
of like,
that coding though.
dude,
Oh,
we're
that
coders.
was
We're
addicting.
coders. We're
An
coders.
hour later, do you get that one girl that goes, "Hey, you've been scrolling for like an hour now"?
Yeah, it pisses me off,
Oh
little
yeah,
bitch.
that's why I won't jump on it very much, because I'm like, don't
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Yes.
I got time today.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for tuning in. This is Artificially Genuine. Thank you so much, Virginia, for joining us
Yes, of
tonight.
course. Thank you
But
for having
we'll be
me.
back next week. Comment down below. We appreciate you.
Hey, but hold up. Let me say something. Hold up.
Go ahead.
Music is coming for the people that want to be here. Podcasts are for the people that want to be here. And we're inviting you. We're inviting all artists. We're inviting all podcasters, personalities. We want you here because not everybody can step up right here and talk.
And we take donations. We're not
Yeah.
setting set prices.
Yeah.
We want to work with you. We want to make sure
Yeah.
that you expand, you explode. But follow us. Comment down.
Thank you guys. Sorry. I'd add that. Ooh.
Artificially Genuine.
Bye.